engaged to someone right throughout my 20s and we broke up. I had that realisation of, I'll probably never have kids. So maybe I'm just a career girl. And then I met Pete and it was weird because we met, fell in love, were engaged within 3 months, married 6 months after that. Within days of meeting him, I had this realisation of, I think I really want to have kids with this man.
Were you scared when you met him or did you just feel so comfortable?
Well, my father was secretary of Sydney Rugby Union and he had just passed away and my dad was my absolute North Star in my life. And I took a week off work, we buried Dad, and I just thought I can either disappear into a pretty dark place or I push myself back out there. I go back to work, I get some normalcy back to my life. And the first day I was due back at work, I'd been asked to go and appear on the Today Show. And so I walked in to the makeup room with the producer, but there was somebody already sitting in the chair. And so she went over and asked this person to move, and I walked up to the chair and she said, "Oh, Lisa, I don't know if you've met Peter Fitzsimons. This is Lisa Wilkinson, Peter Fitzsimons." And I put my hand out to shake it. My husband is 6'7". So my hand was sort of disappearing to the sky and I was thinking, when the hell is this guy ever going to stop getting up? Like, how tall is he? And he had a really lovely firm handshake. And he said to me, "Oh, lovely to meet you." And then I felt his hand soften. And he looked at me and he said, "Lisa Wilkinson, you're not Ray Wilkinson's daughter, are you?" And I thought, please don't talk about my father. I'm only just holding it together. And he then said to me, while still holding my hand, "I'm so sorry to hear about your beautiful dad. He was an incredible man. Everybody in the rugby community is devastated at his passing. I hope you're okay." And I looked away. I sort of took my hand away. I said, "Thank you so much." And I just got in the chair and I was so embarrassed because I thought I'm just about to burst into tears. That was 18 months before we met. He was living with somebody else. I was engaged to this other guy. So it wasn't a case of, oh, like that person.
No.
It was something else completely for both of us.